Hi everyone, my name's Robin. I'm actually from New Zealand. My story's about Prince of Dubai and the royal family. I come across him like 5 years ago, and he talked me into working with him on the crypto mining, and I basically made him quite a bit of money, but he failed to pay my commission. And also now when I approach him, he denies knowing me, and he denies that I ever worked with him and I did online, because I have much evidence to show that was the real Crown Prince of Dubai that fleeced me. So anyway, then he started, instead of keeping it like a working relationship, business like, he started to play the romance scammer. When I say romance scammer, it's like saying I love you, want to marry you, blah blah blah. And he actually said to me that he was going to come and visit the country, but before that he said he'll send me a royal card plus some gifts, but I had to pay the delivery fees. So I decided, okay, I'll pay for the delivery fees. But I shouldn't have done that. I should have used my, wisdom, because like they say, what good are you without the wisdom and knowledge? So anyway, he played this game with me for 5 years anyway, and then he started harassing me over that 5 years. Like, he basically hacked my phone. He basically stole my information. He knew that I had files that contained millions and millions of crypto, Ethereum. He basically hacked my phone to try and steal that. And the thing about this is it's carried on for 5 years. He continues to tell me that he's in love with me and wants to be with me, which is a load of rubbish, because he's with many women, and as I keep telling him, you made your choices, you be with them, you leave me alone because I'm not interested. But he continues to harass me. He's harassed my social media. I've lost a lot of accounts because of him, social media. I used to have a large account, TikTok, 250,000 followers, 3 million likes, and yet he continued to harass me, and I ended up like having lost that big account. I lost some other accounts because he hacked them. So, at the end of the day, what I'm telling you is the truth, because I've got evidence to back it up that he scammed me. There's a lot of people out there that say, oh, it's imposters. It's not imposters, sorry, because there's another girl that was going to write a book on him. She knew him well because she actually worked with him. So that's the story. It's carried on for 5 years. I've come to the end of the road, like they say. You've had enough, and you go out there and you're going to tell your story. And I've chosen to tell my story online, okay? So if you're listening to this, Fazza, I've told you over and over again, I'm not interested in you. You made me invest in your crypto. You stole my investment. You stole my wallets. So, and the worst thing of all, people, my daughter was dying in Australia, and Fazza promised to take her to the best doctors in the UK. But he failed to even honour that agreement because she died. So, I haven't got much time for him. And he's got to wake up and realise he scammed me. The last figure I had on that investment with him was 82 million. And he scammed the whole lot. There's people out there saying imposters. No, sorry. The imposters work for them. That's how it works. Ladies, if I was you think you're going to be happy married to a Prince of Dubai, the future King of Dubai? Come on, wake up, because it's nonsense. There's one wife he was married to. She had a lot of kids to him, and, the royal family don't acknowledge her, okay? And she went through hell being married to the Prince of Dubai. She wasn't even known as his wife to the public. That's the truth. And there's a lot more hidden wives out there. He's got a global harem. And that's what I keep telling him. I'm not interested in you. You lied to me. You told me you divorced. You had no wives. You lied and made a fool of me. But no more will I be made a fool from Fazza. Well, his name is Hamdan. Hamdan, yeah. No more will I be made a fool because of what he done to me. And what he caused. He caused me to lose my daughter with his fake lies. Fake promises. That's all it's ever been. And as for these women you see posted on here with the Prince of Dubai, do not think it's fake imposters because it's himself or whoever he sends. Like there's more than one Fazza, to be honest. I've heard there's a Fazza 1, 2, 3. That's why it's called Faz 3. And also he has a lot of doubles. I've posted his doubles. But people out there, stupid women especially, they continue to believe that he is the best thing to be with. No. He may be rich. He may be a king, future king. But to me, I don't care about that. All I want is him to be honest and admit what wrongs he's done and pay back my investment. Because it's mine, Fazza. You stole it. You stole my crypto. You stole my wallet. And you keep playing the love, romance, rubbish games, which I'm not interested in. Take note, Fazza. I mean this. I am not interested in your love scammer games. I know what you like. And to be honest with you, I have observed what you're like. So I know exactly what you're like, Fazza. I know how you play your games, okay? And I am not going to be a part of it anymore. And I've made that clear to you. But you continue to harass me on my social media. And people say imposters. No, sorry, you're fools. There's no such thing as imposters. I had a friend that used to track those imposters. Most of them went to the castle. Yes, the palace, whatever you like to call it. You know? Every promise he has made to me is to pay money. Pay fees. Pay fees to release my crypto that belongs to me. The wallets that belong to me. I pay for it. My own. What a joke. If he hadn't taken it in the first place, it would still be in my hands and I would be able to access it. So if he's listening to this, and he's going to hear it, because I'm going to keep telling my story, Fazza, until you admit the wrongs you done to me and many other fans out there. And basically, I was not a fan of his, by the way. He saw me online and approached me because the works I done online. So there you go. And I have, like I said, I have evidence to back it up. He can deny me all he likes. I don't care. But I know the truth. Thank you for listening.